IVM.
We would like to thank HDFC Life Insurance for supporting this show. HDFC Life Insurance has created an online video series called Behind the Journey with some of the most interesting people from the creative and entertainment industry. It explores the stories that are behind the glitz and glamour of the spotlight and screaming fans. Let's listen to a snippet from the episode featuring actor Jitendra Kumar.
इनिशियली जब मैं बहुत ऐसे कुछ चीज नहीं वर्क कर रही है एक्टिंग में तो मैं बहुत पैनिक कर जाता था. तो काफी लोग मुझे सलाह देते थे कि नहीं मतलब उतना पैनिक मत कर, मतलब धीरे धीरे ग्रो करेंगी चीजें. तो जिस तरह से तुम्हारा काम धीरे धीरे ग्रो करता है, एक दिन में नई चीजें मिलती हैं. आई थिंक तुम्हारा जो फाइनेंशियल साइड है उस पर भी तुम्हें ध्यान देना चाहिए और वो भी धीरे धीरे डेवलप होता है. वो भी एक दिन में नहीं होता और वो होने लगता है.
As Jitu said, steady growth is a good sign for both your finances and the journey of your dreams. You can watch all the episodes of Behind the Journey on the HDFC Life Insurance YouTube channel. That is youtube.com/HDFC Life. Take control of your personal goals with HDFC Life Insurance's financial solutions. Plan now with HDFC Life Insurance.
Terms and conditions apply. HDFC Life Insurance Company Limited, IRDAI, registration number 101.
Hello and welcome to the Habit Coach Podcast, the bite-sized podcast filled with quick and easy actionable habits. Remember, great habits create that awesome life. I'm Ashdin, Doctor, your habit coach. And today's fun fact of the day has to do with Mondays. Did you know that Mondays are the most bunked days of the week? Employees call in sick the most on Mondays. When you think about it, it's not so surprising with our Mondays suck thought process. We feel it's the start of the week and as a result, the start of our slavery, the start of our misery. We can't wait for the weekend to come and then live life. Which is why it isn't surprising that Fridays are the most attended days of the week. I thought it would be the exact opposite, bunking Fridays and having a 3-day weekend. But Fridays are when we are the most relaxed and more social and more fun. Which begs the question, why can't every day feel like a Friday? What is the difference that makes Friday so special? I feel that there are 3 things that affect us here. The first is the belief that we have a work-life balance. The truth is, we don't. If you've been listening to my podcasts, you know that I keep saying we only need 4 hours of work a day. And as I found that to be the most optimum number of hours for getting anything done. But the reason I say that we do not have a work-life balance is that when we are at work, all we can think about is what we will do when we get off work. Then, when we are at home, all we can think about is how much work is left over to do. Or why your colleague said that to you. Or if you will hit your sales figures by the end of the month. We don't have that balance because we are never thinking about the present. We never leave our work in the office and our personal lives at home. Even if we leave our computers in the office, we carry the thoughts in our head and take it back home. We wait all day to come home and spend time with our loved ones. Then while we are with them, we're distracted with the work thoughts. It's never ending. The next issue comes because of popular culture. Memes, jokes that bitch about Mondays and as the start of the week, and Fridays are called Fridays. We begin to believe that is reality. Finally, the whole concept of a working week is so arbitrary. It makes no sense. Why should you work harder on some days than others? Why should we make this kind of separation when it comes to working? I was looking at my friend's pet dog and thinking to myself, does the dog know what day of the week it is? Should it matter? She wakes up every morning, excited, jumping and barking, full of love and joy, playing around the exact same routine every single day. Similarly, the best tennis players and cricket players never keep track of the score. They take each ball at a time. Every ball is the same, whether it's the first ball or the last ball. As your habit coach, I want you to approach the days in a week the same way. Why should some days be more fun than others? Why should some days be more torturous than others? Our focus should be to bring our best selves to work every day and our best selves in our private lives as well. Imagine if every day in the week were a Friday, where you are happy to come to work, happy to leave work. First, middle, last day of the week is irrelevant. So your simple habit for always turning up at your best starts with ignoring the days of the week. Almost to the point that by mistake you dress up for work on your day off. It's not about being absent-minded. It's about taking each day as it comes, living in the present. This one habit helped my client with kicking ass at work and improving her family life as well. Take each day at a time, give it your all, and grow. So start these habits and share with us your progress using the hashtag #TheHabitCoach. If you like this podcast, don't forget to check out other interesting podcasts on the IVM network. You can listen to us on the IVM Podcast app or ivmpodcast.com. You can also follow us on social media. We are at IVM Podcasts on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, I am Ashdin Doc on Twitter and Instagram. You can find lots more information on my website, awesome180.com, or check out different content on my YouTube channel called AWESOME180. That's Awesome180.
Look! Up in the internet! It's a meme! No! It's a cat video! No! It's the Geek Fruit Podcast!
That's right, we interrupt this riveting broadcast to tell you about our show, The Geek Fruit Podcast, where Tejas, Dinkar and I, Jishnu, talk about everything in pop culture, including DC, Marvel, Star Wars, Netflix, and everything in between.
You know how your friends hate it when you ramble about some nerdy crap and you just want somebody to listen to you? Well, sorry, there's nothing we can do about that, but come listen to us ramble and it'll almost be like the real thing. Kind of.
Listen to new episodes of the Geek Fruit Podcast every Monday and the Geek Fruit Bulletin every Thursday on iTunes, Google Podcasts, the IVM app, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Happy listening, you nerds.
Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Don Bradman, and now Cyrus Brocha. Okay, probably not in the right company. I mean, Don Bradman is Australian. But it's called Cyrus Says, a wonderful show about everything. Find the show on the IVM Podcast app, ivmpodcast.com, or wherever you listen to podcasts.